guys, Coach in this video, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Part 27. Yes. In the last chapter, we did the side quest, which, like I said before, there's no special requirement for that side quest. And it's one more of the easier side quests as well, or harder ones. Yeah, we're doing chapter 17. The pirate ship, or pirate ship. I like this chapter a lot, though. It's a pretty cool chapter. As you can see, we're on a boat. Or a pirate ship. Same thing. I guess, I don't know. Is there like a difference between a boat and a ship? I would assume there probably is. I'm just guessing a boat's like a smaller version of a ship. But, you know. Who really cares, you know? So yeah, it looks like Elliewood is now talking to the pirate dude and then the captain, and then his second-hand man person is like, people, we found a lady. So yeah, they're gonna greet the lady. And now Hector's like, do you know who he was? And Ellen's like, hey, look, it's a girl. And Dart, that's his name. I don't know if the game tells you his name, but his name is Dart. Like, you know, when you play darts, Dart. I don't see that's like a pun, but yeah, we meet Ninian. That's kind of surprising. So yeah, looks like she was floating on the sea from Dread Isle. So now they're asking. Now apparently she's amnesia. So that kind of sucks. So apparently the hole has been breached, and the captain's like, I want to kill everyone, but he can't. He has to help the ship. So everyone's like, we can kill people as well. And now we're just moving Ninian out of the way, of course. Yeah, this chapter's on a boat, and there actually are enemies on a boat. This reminds me of the one chapter in Path of Radiance where you face all those Raven Lagoons on that boat when you're going I think when you leave that dragon country where all the dragons are, that's where like you fight them on a boat. That was a pretty cool chapter, even though it was annoying because there's a lot of ravens that can like fly, so it's kind of annoying. But yeah, everyone's kind of catching up in the level department, it looks like, but everyone's level 10 and beyond. I figured out what a short bow does. It actually rises your critical percentage. I don't know if it's a lot more than, say, the killer bow, but I know you can get one of those as well. I'm guessing the main differences between a short bow and a killer bow, one may have more uses, which is probably going to make sense, because most killing weapons usually have like 20 or 25 uses. So, I guess a short bow is like a, I don't know about a better version. I don't have a killer bow, so I don't know the critical percentage difference. Yeah, this chapter is actually a pretty interesting chapter. As you can see, to the right, there's a lot of sword users. To the left, there's a lot of droids. So if you have Lucius and he's like about level 10, he can actually be really useful here. Because yeah, if you know from the weapon, the magic triangle, light beats dark. So, but instead of this one with the combination of Canis and Guy, because I want a Guy, because the Guy is still my lowest level, so figured he needs the most. And this is a survive chapter, but you can kill the boss and make the chapter end as well. Which, you know, if you want to, go ahead, because if you kill the boss, like there's gonna be reinforcements, because like if you look starting off, it's like you don't have that many units, but yeah, you can put anyone to prep for Florina, because anyone with the lance should dominate. I just put Florina over there just because I feel like he needs the most. I don't know about leveling up, but everyone else I felt was pretty good. I could have put Lowen there as well with the good old Rebecca and Lowen combination. That's like a very good support. So yeah, and when I'm doing what everyone else is, I'm kind of, for this chapter, I really kind of focus on a couple of people. I don't really focus on everyone. And that's because I don't really feel it's necessary to, because the next chapter going to have, I don't know, the next chapter that doesn't have that many units, so yeah, and yeah. So, I'm actually, if you didn't know it, I'm trying to get support with Lynn and Elliotwood. So, that's because, like I said, I like having the supports. So there's gonna be, when the end game happens, there's gonna be credits that telling you what happened to all the characters and supports. So, for an example, it would be like Lynn and Elliotwood. Say something happened to them. Maybe Lynn died, and Elliotwood got drowned in sadness. So you can have different support from different people. Some have special endings, some are just have like regular endings. So, some of that whenever I do a Fire Emblem playthrough, I just try to get all the special endings, so they're just cool, you know. But I wonder if Canis ain't got. I don't think they probably can. That'd be kind of a weird support though, but I don't know. It's working out for me. Like I said, I like Canis a lot, but I don't know, if I get 2 guiding rings, I might consider actually using him, but if I have 1 by the probably time of chapter 20, I'm probably gonna consider not using him. My guiding ring, if you don't know, I think I do have 2 though. I think so, I can use Canis, I think so. But yeah, you don't have to use him, like, you know, you can use Lucius instead. I don't know, I just like using Canis, I suppose. That's because I like how, whenever I use him for my first playthrough, I use him and Urk, and he was just getting up levels like there was no tomorrow. He was like gaining like about 2 or 3 levels each level, so that was pretty nice. And there's the other downside if you put for a ride player is the archer, but most of the time the mercenaries are gonna be stupid idiots and just attack her. You don't have to worry that much. So, yeah. That guy has a long sword, which, I don't know, I think that long sword is like a sword that can attack 2 spaces. If so, that's pretty useful, or 1 space. I don't know any weapons that can do 2 space, which kind of, I don't know, I think it would be more realistic. There was like a bow. Well, I guess you can have the longbow, but I don't know if we have any longbows. I know people have used longbows, but I don't know if anyone has actually been able to buy one. But sometimes longbows are good, sometimes they're just, yeah, don't really care. But yeah, as you can see, Genji's pretty beat up, so I decided to move him out of the way. And there is an armory and a vendor. I recommend you stock up on items before you go. It's recommended because I don't think you find another one for I don't know for sure. I think you find one after you're done with the dragon game. Spoilers, the game doesn't end after the dragon's game, so if you thought it ended, it doesn't. As you can see, they have some good stuff here. I'm just gonna sell my stuff, and I showed you what the light ring does already, so not a very useful item. I think for sure though, if the Callian, Castle Callian one, if you make 3 soldiers survive, you get like a crest. I think you get a knight's crest, which would have been pretty useful, but I want to hope I can get another one. If I don't, I'm probably gonna promote. I don't know, cause I just hope there's like a secret shop which basically sells all the promotional items. So I'm hoping for that, but I don't know. Or like if I can, maybe once we do a castle chapter, there's gonna be a lot of chests that have them. It depends. That's like the only thing I don't like about using 2 of the same units. It's like if I only get 1 promotional item, it kind of sucks. Well, I think though, cause in Sacred Stone, there's like 5. Well, not. I don't know. Let me think. Yeah, you can get 5 paladins. One's already a paladin, but you can get 5 paladins in that game. It's pretty insane. I don't think you can actually get 5 because I don't think there's. Well, I guess you can if you have enough money. There's secret shops in that game where you can get the Orion's belt, which not the Orion's belt, the Nice Crest. And if you have enough money, you can like hack it to the point where you have that much money, but I don't see a reason to. I don't know really how to hack a game. Like, I guess you can put like codes. I don't know for sure. I don't really mess with that kind of stuff. It's just, you know, like I think I kind of like Action Replay. I have one. I use it sometimes for my DS. But I don't use it like all the time. Like if I say like try to follow someone's team, I'm like, hey, they're doing like a playthrough if I need like a trade thing, I don't have that many trading partners with, so I might have to use that to get a certain Pokemon or whatever I'm trying to get. But you know, action replay is pretty useful, but you know, most of the time the games aren't that overly difficult to the point where you need one. You know, unless you're trying to just put up some bragging show saying, kill this one guy in one hit, strength max out all the way. So, I don't know how you do that exactly. I actually tried to do that one time, but it's just, I don't know. It just didn't work out for me. I don't plan to in this playthrough because that'd be kind of cheap. But yeah, secret shops though are kind of, you don't really see a lot of them. And, well, I guess not, because in Fire Emblem, the console ones, you don't even need promotional items. Cause, let's see. Cause like, if you get to level 21, like if you're level 20, you can still gain experience. Except for like certain, like the main protagonist, he's promoted by a special way. Well, if you get to like level 20 and then you get 100 experience, you actually promote automatically, which is pretty nice. I wish they did it with the Game Boy Advance games, but I'm not complaining. I don't know if they do it on the Shadow Dragon, because I've never really seen any gameplay footage of the game, nor have I actually played it. So, you know, if anyone has played it, you can comment saying if it promotes like the same way in the console versions, or you actually have to have a promotional item. I don't know, I think sometimes a game gives you the right enough. I haven't played enough of this game to kind of get the feel of it. I don't know Sacred Stones though, they gave you a lot. But they gave you a lot of opportunities. But yeah, I'm getting, like, Lowen, he's turning out okay. His speed needs to seriously go up though. That's like, if I have a speed wing, I'm probably going to give it to him, because, or Eliwood, because he's a Cavalier, you know. I want him to be able to double enemies, you know, not just single attack them. So, yeah. As you can see, everyone's about like level 11 now, so it's pretty nice. And I got a Guiding Ring, which basically promotes droids, mages, and I think monks. I don't know if they promote monks. I'm guessing they do. It just makes sense. But yeah. And if you're wondering, the 3 lords, they all promote in a special way. They don't promote via promotional item, I believe. So. I haven't played this game long enough to actually know that. I'm just assuming, because in Sacred Stones, you don't promote to a certain point. It's just kind of a bad point. Because you promote like once most of your promoted units are like about level 5 and you're like level 1. But still, they're pretty good. But I tried to play Sacred Stones one more time for a little practice. And it was so different from this game. I was like amazed. Like, if you're wondering what I mean, it's like the bars and stuff, like where it says the health and the level up sequence are a lot more like weird. Not weird, but they're different. I can't say weird, but like I said, this chapter really isn't really that challenging. Like, this is where you can like focus on 1 or 2 people. Like if you like, this would be a sorry for that. This would be a good chapter, like if you want to use Raven a lot. So yeah, because like you can like kill everyone with Raven. He's a pretty good unit, like I said, but I don't plan to use him because I like Myrmidons more. Kind of a shame though, there aren't that many mercenaries in the console games. There's more soldiers, which is pretty. I don't know. That's gonna be the question of the day. In the console games, what would you rather prefer? A mercenary that can promote to a hero, or like how they have in the console games, a soldier that can promote to Abadir? Personally, I like the soldiers a bit more. Just because I think they should make more lance wielding units, because there really aren't that many. There's a lot of sword units, and then you have like the Cavalier that usually have a sword and a lance, but at the time, you know, it's just better to use a sword. But you know, there are more reinforcements. I don't know exactly when they come up. I think it's when you reach. I don't think you reach the boss, but I'm surprised though. Guy, he's turning out really well. Like his strength is average, but But since he can double with an iron blade, that's pretty awesome in my opinion. I'm pretty sure Lynn can double with an iron blade too. I don't know for sure. It depends on her con. No, not the con, but I think it depends. I'm guessing she can though. I'm liking how Lynn's turning out as well. He's turning out really good. If I just see from my all the lords, the weakest is definitely Eliwood, but Eliwood's catching up. He has a lot of HP, which is pretty nice, but it's like I want him to get a bit more defense. Well, not defense, but strength, because he's enough defense right now. I made a mistake with Pascal. We had trying to get Guy. I was like, no. Sometimes I hate that. It's like so annoying. Kind of like if you ever played Rainy Dawn, if you use Mist sometimes, she uses like a full route, which is like a weapon. And if you go to an enemy, a unit that can heal you if he's near an enemy or she, sometimes it just resorts to you attacking, which is kind of annoying. It's like I didn't mean to attack. I mean, it's pretty useful though in Rainy Dawn. I have a Radiant and debatable. She can use a sword, but it's like, why would you know, attack with the healer? I never do that. Whenever you promote a person, I usually don't use their magic because I don't think it's useful. So as you can see now, reinforcements are coming. So I didn't actually attend. I'm kind of for most firings. I really don't care when reinforcements happen. I guess I wasn't really prepared to have Eliwood and Lynn there, but it kind of worked out to my advantage. That was a bad level up. Eliwood has a lot of HP. That's kind of surprising, I have to say. I know Lynn has a lot of HP because even the Angelic robe, so that kind of makes sense. I don't know about heck. I think it's like 20 something. But Lynn, she's turning out pretty well. Do you see her strength? That's unbelievable to me. She is 13 strength, which is more than Eliwood has. So, but then again, she's level 14. So, I don't know. She's turning out really good. I'm kind of very happy how my Hector and Lynn are turning out. Kind of. I still need to wait out Eliwood. I just hope Eliwood has at least 10 strength before he promotes. If he has that, I'm gonna be happy. And the boss, he's actually, see, he scared me to tell you the truth. I want to get the kill with Guy, but it's like, you know, the reason I was scared is because, you know, he has a decently good hit percentage, and his critical percentage isn't that horrible either. I'm like, if I get hit, I'm gonna just start this chapter over speed. Not really annoying. This chapter isn't that long. It'll be kind of annoying. I always thought though, like healers in the console games are so much easier to level up for some whatever reason. And this game is like so slow. That's why I like Sacred Stones. There's this place where like you have like a lore map. You don't like travel from each chapter automatically. There's like a map where you can choose villages and stuff. And there's like this one tower place where you can basically train your unit. Because you need to, you kind of have to for some units, because they have 3rd tier lower classes, and they're like the lowest class possible, and they're really weak, so if you train them up, I'll talk about that later. Why am I talking about this? But, you can train your healers in that place, and it's so useful. I'm just saying. Some people would consider it maybe cheap, but you know, you kind of have to do it, you know. But as you can see, there's a lot more backup. So I'm like, I'm not really scared, because I'm really not. I just feel like, I'd rather not play this again. Might as well just kill him. But yeah, you can defeat the boss in the chapter as well, so. You can like wait out too if you want to. I don't think when I played this game the first time I didn't kill the boss. But yeah, I just went ahead and attacked the guy. I just felt the killing edge. I just felt lucky with him. I was like thinking about actually using Florina to actually attack him, but I was like worried. But I got lucky here and the guy got a critical. So. And that was some good use of the killing edge. And Guy almost leveled up as well. So guys, turning out pretty well. Very easy chapter. Once you beat the game, I mean not the game, beat the chapter. I mean to beat the boss. Beat the chapter. What the heck? But yeah, if you beat the boss, the cat will be like, let's kill people. I like the captain though. He's pretty cool. It'd be cool like if there's like a new game plus for this game, if you could actually use him. Because in Sacred Stone, there's like a different campaign you can do after you beat the game. It's called the Creature Campaign, which I'll get into later. But you can actually use all these new units that you never got to use before, or you knew about them, but it was like they were dead, or they were like evil. So once I do a let's play the game, I won't spoil who the characters are until like the end. But yeah, that's pretty much the chapter, and that's pretty much the chapter. And now we're revived. That's pretty nice. And we'll be getting to use Ninian actually for a while. We actually get to use her. So yeah, if you don't kill Dart, you can actually use him. So that's pretty nice. So don't kill him. And I guess you don't have to, but if you don't kill him, he's gonna join the group. So that's pretty nice. Anyway, this is the chapter's about to end. So yeah, this is Goten SP2. We're saying adios.